Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Carla Lisa here, and in today's video we are gonna be heading over Hoomegoods to see what we can find for everyday decor, Easter and spring decor. And I like going to Hoomegoods just because you can find so many beautiful things, high-end looking items, but with way more affordable prices. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and without further to say, let's get into this shopping. Alright, and we're starting by the entryway because I saw these faux trees and I love how full they look. And spring, it's also a good time to start doing additions like faux trees, and this here could be a good option if you are in a hunt for a faux tree like me, that I'm looking for a good tree to add that accent to my home. And I think these here are still too short for what I want, but great if you have a small corner to fit in. And I like the trunk, looks very realistic, and the fact that they are coming with the pot already, it's a good plus. I really like this one with this woven basket that would add that dose of organic material for that organic look or a coastal style. And then going forward, I saw this woven rattan with the bunny shape for Easter, and this could be an option over the vent hood or the front door for a Easter time and a organic simple look or a coastal style if that is the one you are going for. And then I found this little bunny, and I really love the kind of antique gold color on it, and you can style it in many ways if you are looking for a more kind of vintage style for the Easter decor or during the springtime, because bunnies are also part of the spring. Trays are always a good addition to style counter tables or across your dining table. Adding some florals or fruit, and $22, it's a really good price for a very sturdy wooden piece like this. And I spotted this floral wreath, and I thought would be really pretty for spring, and I like that the colors are very soft and earthy, but I couldn't find the price of this one, but really pretty for a Easter spring decor. And look at these faux cherry blossom florals, and they will look so pretty in a large vase to create a statement piece for spring on a countertop table or a entryway table. So I mean, this type of flowers are a statement piece wherever you put it on, because just because of the fullness, you are see how full they are, and the colors, definitely a great addition for a spring arrangement. And then at this section with floral arrangements, I spotted these side tables with a marble top. I like them so much, and this is one of the combinations I really love, marble and wood together. And being natural materials and the natural wood tone, you can perfectly bring that organic earthy feel to your space. I also love they being round because they'll help to soften a very symmetric area. And this vase caught my attention because of the rustic look, like cement texture, and I just don't like the greenery that is coming with, but if you do, would be the perfect combo. And now another interesting thing that I'm seeing right now are planters and patio decor with that European vintage shapes and heavy curly lines and patterns like these planters you're seeing now. And then continuing my walking in the store, I spotted this marble clock and it's pretty heavy. The price is $29.99, which for a piece of real stone like this may be very reasonable. I just didn't like that the arrows were very flimsy, but definitely looks so high-end and expensive. But $29.99 for this one, I think it is pretty reasonable. And then in this section, I also spotted this other option of the same dark green marble clock that is similar to the one from our house for $179. It is the same shape but in a white marble, but really heavy, and you can see me struggling to hold it with just one of my hands, and just that for reference. But comparing to the designer website, definitely this could be a good addition. Going forward, I saw this large ceramic vase at the bottom of this island and I found it very interesting. I can see many opportunities for this one, including a DIY project and turning this vase in an aged rustic vase by adding some paint. I like the shape and all the aged looking details. And then I spotted this stunning rustic distressed ceramic vase with a interesting round shape, pretty to the eye. I was debating in taking this home, but we still have a shopping walking session at Hobby Lobby's next week, so stay tuned. So I'm pretty sure I can find another options there, but definitely this one, it's a really good price and really pretty. I also found these marble stone boxes, which I think they will go perfect and also very functional for an entryway table to storage small things like car keys or home keys, but also great for an office desk or a vanity to keep you really safe. And then I spotted this stunning, gorgeous, real marble clock, and I truly love this one. I almost take it home, and it will look stunning on any countertop or floating shelf. And this reminds me to the one from Ballard Designs that is now for $55 in discount, and this one is for $30. I really like this one. But then I just was fascinated with this pair of real quartz stone bookends. Those are just stunning and I really wanted them so bad. They are $24.99 for each one of them, but for a stunning, real and exotic stone like this, it may be very reasonable. And you don't know how I regret not taking them home. And these are very similar to others being sold from fine vintage stores for over $100. I also found this travertine bookend, which it would be a more affordable option for just $16.99. Stone decor pieces tend to be a more expensive items, and marble trays like this one can go for over $200 in some designer websites. And the fact that this one is just for $16.99, it's a really good price for a real stone like this, and you can give off many uses and ways to style it through your home. I found this vase at the bottom, which would be a statement piece on its own. It's extremely heavy and very large, but $30 for a vase with these dimensions. It's such a deal. Okay, let's see the price of this, $19.99. This is really pretty. I love the fact of the very neutral color. It's like a beige with some very light brown tones. It's really pretty, and obviously the gold details that make this piece like a very whimsical piece. I love it. I love this one. And look at these dull terracotta faces. I love the warm earthy tones they feature, and these are pieces you can style without adding anything else in or just painting to other, cause they would stand out and draw attention on its own. And then coming forward to this section, I like this very big vase or planter in a creamy ceramic color, would look stunning on a large countertop space. And at the kitchen items section, I spotted these real marble coasters. These stone items can bring that designer look to any tabletop, and these are such a steal for just $5.99. This console table caught my attention instantly. It's perfect for an entryway, and I'm looking for one of these for my entryway. And I love the natural wood color. It's warm but still neutral, and the artisan woven details of this one. This reminds me to the one by Studio McGee for over $300, but this one is a bit smaller, even though it's a great option for an entryway console table. And I finally found this beautiful glass beaded garlands, which looks like real stone, and I have seen similar to this one in some designer and home interiors website for 5 times this price. So absolutely a winner piece. And coming through this furniture section, I spotted this stunning marble top side table or nightstand table. Being real handcrafted marble top, the price is way reasonable, and the combination of the warm dark wood and the white marble, it's such a stunning contrast. I love the little details on the front drawers, and this is a very designer looking piece. And next to this table was this very tall olive tree, and that's also a nearly natural look, and for $79.99 it's not that affordable but reasonable for the size and very realistic look. This would be a beautiful accent piece in your home. Alright, my friends, thank you so much for watching. That was it for today's shopping journey, and thank you so much for making it to the end. But before turning off my camera, I would love to show you what I got at Hoomegoods. And the first piece that I wanted to show you is this beautiful little Easter bunny holding this flower ball. And the thing that I really like about this is this warm color. I think the gold color is really pretty, and as you can see, it is like an antique gold. You can see here the nuances of the dark shades that make it look more like a vintage or antique piece, which I really like so much. And I still like to decorate for Easter or adding some Easter details to my spring decor, because I have 2 kids and they still enjoy those details for this time of the year. But making it more to my style, definitely this would be a piece that I would love to add to my Easter or even my spring decor, because bunnies are always part of the springtime. And this is a decor piece that allows you to style it in many ways and turn it in a practical decor also, for example as a candle holder or even as a yearly dish bowl in a vanity for a more vintage style spring item. And the next piece is one that I'm so happy that I finally found, and is this gorgeous like faux stone glass beaded garland. And I love the fact that it looks like real stone and reminds me stones like marble and quartz, but I would say it looks like more a quartz stone. And it's one of those pieces that it will look very sophisticated because of the stone appearance, but also it's very chunky, so it's gonna be a statement piece wherever you put it on. And I have seen sites like Pottery Barn selling a very similar to this one for $99, and I got this one for just $14.99, so you can tell the difference, and it's really similar to this one. So I just cannot wait to style this in my decor, and it's definitely a winner piece to me. And this glass bead garland, it's perfect to lay on a bowl or tray, featuring also earthy tones to keep that organic down-to-earth look. Like for example this bowl from the Studio Maggie Spring Collection, and I think both items go and match perfectly well together. And the next item that I got is this set of 4 spoons or teaspoons, coffee spoons, I don't know, but these little spoons that I think would be great for a coffee bar styling or coffee bar area or any area in your kitchen, to bring those like sophisticated but delicate details like this, and adding them these ones in a bowl which looks so cute and really whimsical. So I think it's gonna be a great addition for my coffee bar, so we will see what can we do with this. And the last item is this set of real marble coasters, and this is pretty much for everyday item, but I love the fact that it's real stone and you can style them and adding them as your tablescape setting or coffee table decor or your reading table or wherever you are taking a drink, and they are gonna look so sophisticated because being real marble. But also I like the fact that they are still functional, and that's making it even better. But something better than that is the price, because this is just for $5.99, which being real marble stone is such a steal to me. I wanted to add these marble coasters to my table setting on the wooden tray I'm currently using on it, and this combination of marble and wood, it's like for a very organic and modern rustic look. And that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are ready, like this video, and see you in my next video. Bye!